Just woke up. It's 5:55 AM. So yeah, good morning guys. I've got rowing in about 20 minutes or 25 minutes. So I'm going to get up now. So many of you may have noticed in previous vlogs I haven't really mentioned rowing. This is because for the past few weeks I haven't been able to row because of a sprained ankle. But the sprained ankle is better now. But now I've begun, it's kind of, getting back into the routine of things. But let's not waste too much time now. Gonna quickly brush my teeth, eat, then sit down on my table. So it's time to go. I'm going to put my socks on, put my coat on, then leave the boathouse. We'll be back in about 2 hours. Just walking to our bikes, we'll be unlocking soon and heading off. Currently cycling through Jesus Green. Cycling along the river. These are all the boat houses. This is the university boat house. Lovely place. And here is Jesus boat house.
Okay guys, let's move out of the boathouse now, okay? Let's get hands off.
So just got back from rowing. Need to get ready for lectures quickly. I also need to go to Superdrug quickly to get some antiseptic cream. I've got a cut on my hands, so I need to make sure that doesn't get infected. My first lecture is neuroscience. Today's lecture is about somatic sensation, so how you feel, the pathways and all of that. Usually lecturers start at 5 past the hour, so it gives people a bit of time just to roll out of bed and head to lectures. I've always been interested in neuroscience and I did a bit of neurosurgery work experience back whilst I was at school and I really loved it, so really enjoying this module. We learnt about the anatomy of the brain as well earlier on in this term. We finished all of head and neck pretty much in 4 weeks. So I had just enough time to eat a bit of cereal after my shower. It's pretty windy, but it's really lovely today. It's a nice day. Bike's locked up. Just heading in now.
This is particularly important for our lecture through. It wasn't perfect, but it was a superb job that he did. And we know that these cells, these are probably...
Lecture's over, we're heading back. Some cash out, need to head to Superdrug now. Hello, fix this please.
5 pence, changing your receipt.
Great. Got my antiseptic cream, now I need to head back to college quickly to get in some work before my next lecture. Next I've got BOD, so pathology. so I'm taking the sneaky side entrance into college. So this entrance is closest to my staircase, so it avoids me having to go pretty much around all of college just to get back to my room. That's West Court over there. This is North Court. And this is the maintenance centre. So all the gardeners are here, the plumbers and people working behind the scenes in the college. So I got back, applied some antiseptic cream onto my hand, stung quite a bit, but yeah, hopefully don't get any infections. Now I'm going to do some work. I've got approximately an hour and 15 minutes to crack on. Probably will do a bit more pharmacology, but yeah, gonna get to that because tonight I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got this lecture that's coming up now, then a 3-hour pharmacology practical, followed by 2 back-to-back supervisions, so pathology supervision and then a pharmacology supervision. And for those of you who don't know what a supervision is kind of like a small group sort of teaching environment where 2 or 3 or up to 4 medics are taught individually by someone who knows the subject extremely well. Now, I think only Oxford and Cambridge do this in the whole of the United Kingdom, so it's quite a different way of teaching. Now, after the supervisions, I need to head straight to Pembroke with a few friends because we're having formal there. So formal's like a sit-down meal with 3 courses, and then after that I need to come straight back to college because 2 friends of mine and I are doing this thing called Come Dine With Me, or Cam Dine With Me, which is like Come Dine With Me, but the Cambridge version. So we were hosted by these girls in Newnham like a few weeks ago, but this week it's our turn to cook. Now I'm missing some of it, so I promised to take along really good dessert. Busy day, but we're getting through it slowly. So pathology is quite interesting. We're just learning about loads of different diseases and the mechanisms by which pathogens enter the body and how they cause havoc. But then we also learn about all the drugs that we can use to reverse these effects. It's quite windy today, but it's not too bad. It was raining this morning on the way to rowing, but luckily it stopped. It's just getting drier now. Now for the most treacherous part of the journey, crossing some massive main roads. Here on a bike it's like a death sentence. Just on time. Can you say hello?
You're alright.
Say hi to
Alright, Sens fans.
Looking forward to Bods.
Are you still filming me?
So today we're going to talk about prions, which are infectious proteins. Examples were human cytomegalovirus, mucosal candida, or chronic herpes simplex infection. It may not be known widely that Abraham Lincoln gave this iconic speech while suffering from this life-threatening disease. Thank you very much.
Going to have lunch very quickly, and then I have just about enough time to head off to my pharmacology practical this evening. So it is week 7, so everyone's finding it tough to push through the final few, final week and a half of term. It's been exhausting, but yeah, nearly fell asleep in the lecture, so gonna have a good lunch and then try and stay awake in the practical. We've arrived now. Time for a 3-hour practical. So just finished with the mode of practical. It was quite repetitive. We had like 40 vials to fill in, empty, filter, really mundane. Then we're done with it. We need to go back to college, quickly get into our formal attire, so like suits and gowns, then go to our supervisions back to back, and run to Pembroke. Well, it's raining as well. Monday mornings are always a nightmare, just busy from morning till evening. Just got ready, heading to my supervision quickly. Nearly at my supervision. Slightly late, but hopefully it's fine. If they're outside, I'll be fine. First supervision over, on our way to the second one now. Right guys? Just walking to the second supervision. We're slightly late and we're finishing early as well, so that's quite convenient. Hello. Thank you so much. So I'm cycling ahead to go and park the bicycle quickly. I need to get back to college really quickly afterwards for the calm down with me thing. Let's find a space to park my bike. I think the times are different. Just got to Pembroke on time. I think we're going in soon. Finish with formal. You can't really see me, I don't think, but it was really nice. There's a really cool clock tower up there. That's so cool. Wow. But anyway, need to head back to college quickly for this come down with me thing. I'm going to look so funny riding a bike at 10 PM wearing a gown. I'll be like Batman. I wish. Anyway, time to unlock and head back. Cheers, have a good evening. Take care. Got the desserts from Waitrose. Luckily Waitrose is only 30 seconds away from college. So I just got back from Come Down With Me. Time to get changed, then do some reading, and sleep. Tomorrow I've got a 9 AM, then a 12 midday lecture, then a 2-hour bod practical, so pathology practical, then a supervision in the afternoon. Then we've got another formal at Magdalen, and you can see from my eyes I really need sleep. Let's go ahead. We'll join you. We're inside Magdalen now. Formal's about to start. Let's look around. So just walking back from Magdalen, formal. The shopping centre is still open, it's empty. So we're just walking through, taking the shortcut. It's really pretty. It's got like loads of lights. All these Christmas lights.